send you a picture.
Okay.
So that I know I got. Right off in the last one I don't get. Look at the dog. Hey, Bear. They like to have this interested in you.
Here you go, Taffy. Take some pictures.
Take a picture of Taffy.
Here's our
Special guest star, Taffy Clark.
director of productions today. Put your hand up through there. Okay. And now you see you push these buttons here. One zeroes in. You push, look in the camera. You push this one, and it gets real thin. Look in the. And then you push the back side.
You just fall out.
Yep.
Okay.
That thing is real soft too. It's not like before.
Well, even in church, in our church, I like what this book says.
Yeah, that's
In fact, when we built our church, I was on the building committee, and I didn't expect to be accepted, but I said my preference would be to get chairs so you can move them around and you can sit in groups and look at the back of people's heads all the time. And
You can't have a church like that.
but the pews they got, they're soft, but the cushion on them sort of turns, and when you sit down, the curves back like that, and when I sit on them, there's nothing there to support my back, the bone. And so many times I'll pick up the songbook and slide it in and sit on it.
No, the only one that does that, there's other people that do that.
There's other people that put the songbook. Yeah, I've noticed that. I can't imagine that they're pretty to look at, and when you first sit down, you think, oh boy, this is. But
There.
you take, if this was curved back like that, there's where you need the support. And I've asked myself many times if people designed them, if they sure didn't have people in mind.
just the way they look.
Yeah, when you walk in and look at them, they look good. But
That's what most pews are for, though, to look at.
well, I agree with you.
You usually have a lot more empty than you do
If
too.
they don't want to be too comfortable, you might go to
Hey, Justin, you're right there.
But if I had my preference in the church, I would have chairs like these books have. And that way, if have a discussion group, you can move them around. And
They had to yank them back the other day when we had a meeting. People were falling out the Holy Ghost, like they do in Africa.
Oh, no, good. They do that at your church.
Yeah.
You're right up close to me.
so if I would be up in Pennsylvania any length of time, I'd love to visit that group that Bob Beebe's and some of those Mennonites are
There.
I'd love to.
They'd like to have you.
There.
Somebody picture him better now.
That's there.
It's hard to tell through the fingers.
Yeah. Because they're feathers. And that looks like bear. And that bear looks like bear.
Yeah. Chrissy's a good example of patience winning out. She'll go and sit there and stare at the bear until he gives her whatever he wants. The bear can't stand it. Except for him, he won't stand up for anything.
Well,
Got your attention, huh? Got your attention, huh?
Help.
You look like Bob Hope. You look like Bob Hope.
yeah, that's like Bob Hope.
That's just because he's old.
No, in the front you do.
That's just because.
Yeah, you got it right there.
Let's Let's just take a tour around the house.
Take a what?
Go around the house.
Make sure you get my my father's car out there.
Okay.
Don't let the puppies all over there.
Okay, I got that. Let's see.
This will be our house through the eyes of Taffy.
What did you think you were doing, lady? I bet you're having fun, aren't you?
You're going to have to see those on TV, aren't you?
Take a picture of the globe spinning. Meow. Hi. Today here we have the house of Justin and Renee. And I don't know their last name. It's Eshelman, thank you very much. Today we're watching them put together a jigsaw puzzle. How exciting.
I'm glad you said that. I thought you'd say how boring.
That was very funny.
It seems I'm surrounded by sarcasm. That was one of Charlie's things.
That was a remark from Justin, whoever. They are having a very fun time. Wish you could be here. What you're going to hear now is some music. Let's hear it. the dog in the kitchen. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen. Now what you're going to see is a man standing up with his hands on his hips.
Because this one here is going to have
This is the living room with everybody in it. And both of the dogs. And 2 white beanbags. One's in front of the chair, right here. Then one's in behind the couch, right here. And here you have the lamp and the table. So fun. Don't throw the ball in the classroom, please. Here we have Renee. What are you doing, Renee?
Puzzle together.
That was a remark from Renee.
Take a picture of those beautiful roses.
Here we have some beautiful roses and a lovely grandma and grandpa.
You done made all day.
You got these pegged right.
Make it close up.
Thank you very much. You done made my day. Okay.
Now we have a song from Justin. Here, sing something.
Made an alligator. Oh. Here's Justin preparing to take a nap.
Here's Justin preparing to take a nap.
Oh, thank you for coming. We have safe on.
Now the lovely grandma and grandpa are leaving the building.
Our schedule's not near as tight as it was at one time, so.
Drop by anytime.
Yeah, we need to get back up that way. It's been a while.
Justin, love you.
But isn't it amazing how fast time goes by? One weekend and the next
And
week.
I think it was sort of almost a miracle, the fact that this thing, we were there when that was.
We now have to go outside and see what we can see.
It's been awfully nice meeting you.
Thank you.
You are a fine girl.
She is a sweet girl.
Let's see, I think we've got everything. I don't think we split our stuff out too far.
It looks like it, doesn't it? Where'd this thing come from? I don't remember seeing that before.
Tom brought it to me.
Who did?
Tom brought it to me.
Bye-bye.